Alright. Okay. Now let's talk to this weird stranger woman.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Nora
Search before they return.
her research.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
The Great Merlin.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created yet
Spill the
managed
tea.
to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to
Mallowsweet.
work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted.
Very
You see,
rude indeed.
each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Look at us being a
I brought a trunk chock
researcher's
full of
assistant.
Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Look at that. Making new friends every day.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Look
I
at
have
that.
the
How
Mallowsweet.
nice.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
Look at us, puzzlers.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Oh, how lovely.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Look, we solved the puzzles.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Now that's real magic right there.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
What do you want, Ollivander? He wants me gold. Let's see. Let's go to my quests. Don't get me started on that. Let's teleport to Hogsmeade, shall we? Over the river. Oh, wrong one. There we go. And I got a blue flame right here. Perfect. Now let's head our way over here.
Because you know Lumos.
Good of you to come. My friend,
Have you
Professor
did
Fig,
something
speaks
different
highly
with
of
your
you and your
sideburns?
resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander.
Let's be nosy.
Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
True. Snitch.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Thank you, thank you. I do try. Now we gotta go to Hogwarts once
I
again.
wish I'd paid more attention when I was at home.
To the map. Ugh, that's too much work. Oh, what the heck? Let's flew here. Not too bad, not too bad. Now for the walk. Or shall we say run? This school is too large just to walk. Can't go in here. Ooh, finally. Ooh, I got some moonstone. Pick up some mushrooms. Who would want to climb up all these steps? Thought I heard a page.
Accio!
Nope, none of them birds. It's too much work.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
I got some, what's that, ochre Quidditch gloves. Even more steps. This is ridiculous.
Don't mind me, Owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! I recognize them. Nothing.
I found a statue.
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. No statues here.
Found one. Hee.
Accio! I'll take that, thank you. This'll do nicely.
Yeah.
I'd best keep looking.
Found another one. Yeah.
Revelio.
Hogwarts owls. School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons. Is that what I thought it was?
Nothing.
Let's climb up and take a
Birds
look.
aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
Now, where is it?
Here's a welcome surprise. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Accio!
Collecting all the books.
Nothing. No statues here.
Can't do nothing except do it right here, I guess. Oh.
I'll take that, thank you. Accio! I'd best keep looking.
Ooh, a map with floating candles.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
This is Limos.
Incendio! Lumos.
No. I know what I had to do. I just didn't do it. I have to use Levioso.
Levioso!
Look at this. Getting all the levels.
Accio!
Oh, there's more.
This'll do nicely.
How many perches do these people got?
Nothing.
I think I got everything. Let's hop on down. Let me just do a little round circle. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, this hurt. A ghost. Oh, he's headless.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all
Richard
these years?
Jackdaw.
Well done indeed.
Yes.
Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to
Not
your
the
doom.
smartest.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity. But yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea.
Splendid.
Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
Uh-huh. Sure.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages...
To the forest,
I'll
I
meet you
guess.
there.
If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
There's something else going on here. Ooh, I leveled up. Screw this. I ain't walking down all them steps. Let's find this poor girl's gobstone so I don't have to look at it. Oh, it finally popped up. I have to know Expelliarmus, which I do believe I know.
Expelliarmus!
Yeah, I know it. Let's head on out. Okay. Hogwarts. Now, these are the locations of where they possibly are. So, let's go to Central Hall.